Hello and good morning. All right, I just was supposed to provide a demo of what I am talking about with my turntables. So I just want to display what's happening here as best I can. I usually have a little hook I can put on the table to hold the camera, but I don't have that right now. But I'm just gonna take this off for a second. And I just want you to be able to see the wobble that I am talking about. Like it's kind of hard to see because everything is black, but I'm trying to get the wobble like at an angle. Okay, here's the my turntables. I'm trying to express this wobble. There's just like a weird, you see that? I don't think that's supposed to be happening. I think it's supposed to be even and flush. And I think that is because when I take this off, right in the center mass of this device, if I can get the angle correctly, then we can see it. As I rotate, there is a hole. There's a hole that is etched on the inside circle. So I feel like that's like a manufacturer's error. I'm trying to get a better angle here. Like, I see the hole myself, but I need the camera to be able to pick it up. Maybe I can take the flash off, or just go into a little bit more shady area. But that is not a cosmetic scratch. That is a complete hole. Let me try to zoom in on it. It's more like a dent, a factory dent. And there's just a bend in this that makes it wobble. Also, this band, let me back out a little bit. That band keeps coming off the spindle no matter what I do. I can play a record for like a few seconds, and to mention, that's also not working. I don't have speakers set up, but what I do have is this MPC kit. So when I plug in my phono, it should be set up to phono back here. When I plug the phono in directly to the back of the phono here, which I will do later, I don't get any sound picked up when I do have the turntables working, except for from the actual turntable itself. There's like a little faint noise of the actual record playing. I'm gonna set up everything that I need to set up here just to make sure that I am doing it right. So I take my belt here, I wrap my belt around. I have two of these, but I only tried this one, so I'm gonna maybe try to take the plate from the other one and see if I get any different results as well. I'm hoping that the other one just works in general, and I won't be trying to send in both of them, but I'm gonna try them both. So this is my first attempt here. Make sure I align it all the way around. Make sure everything's on the same level. And then, I grip my the excess piece that needs to go around the spindle before I lay it down. Like so. I gently place and lower until it seems to be on an even playing field. And then I wrap the band around the spindle. I see if I can freely move from the left. I see if I can freely move. See, but even now it's already starting to ride up, no matter with one revolution. So there we go with that. I'm gonna connect my phono line here. I should be able to hit sample edit on here and pick up what I need to pick up off my record directly through these headphones. For instance, I'm going to open a session here. I already have the session open. I hit a button here, the sound comes out of my headphones. I go to sample edit. When I go to sample edit here, I'm supposed to be able to like play my record, and then the sound should be playing into these headphones, since these are my main social headphones. If I go to my file, MPC, preferences, it says built-in microphone. Oh, now it says USB audio device. Maybe. Either way, what's gonna happen when I play my record is, after a while, it's gonna stop. Or I'm gonna hit pause where I should be able to resume, and we will have found out that my band is again disconnected from the spindle, therefore making this inactive and non-functional. I'm gonna see something here, but let's see. USB audio device. I'm assuming they mean this hookup to my port that hooks this up to the back of here, possibly. However, I should be able to get sound from phono to phono here. So that is a big issue, because when I hit test, it says built-in microphone. Yeah, I'm supposed to be able to get the sound directly off this live phono connection. I got phono set here, I got phono set here, and I also have phono set on here. So there should be no reason why this doesn't work, because I've done this before with other turntables with the same setup. But here's how it's gonna happen. I'm gonna remove my little needle protector. All right. I'm gonna remove my little needle protector. Again, when I hit my program button, oh, let me just discard this. When I hit my program button, I get sound. When I hit sample edit, I'm supposed to hit record, but first I'm supposed to get some sound off of here. So I'm gonna try. The issue is with the turntable, so that's not really the big deal. Even if I get the sound out of this, even though it's not coming from my phono for some reason when it should be, because I'm only getting a faint squeak from the turntables, from the activation of the needle to the turntable, I get a faint squeak of what the song would actually sound like. Let's just get into it. I'm gonna just rest my needle at the beginning of the album. I'm gonna hit 45. Oh, actually, I cut it on. Cut it on, light clicks on. And I remember when I first opened this box, before anything was done, I just laid this down on my table, because this is a flat table on a flat surface. I made sure of that. Before any of that was done, there was that wobble that I showed you in the beginning of the video. And I just didn't understand why there was such a wobble. There was such a significant wobble. Now, before I even put the belt down, the plate on the turntable the first time, a spark came out of the center of this also. So I can't replicate that. I don't know why that happened, but that did happen. Okay, we're gonna get into me trying to sample my record. I'm gonna play my record at 45. I'm gonna show you that there is no activity coming from the record. There's just a little faint indication that the record is being played, but no sound is being picked up. And I'll let it play for a little while, and I'll hit pause at some point. Sometimes it'll play the whole entire record through, and then I'll try to replay the record, and then the band will be off the spindle. Let me just hit pause and move that over a little bit more. Already, I hit play, it's off the spindle. It's already off the spindle. Already worked, just not quite on the spindle. I don't understand it because I've only stretched the rubber band to the size of this. So I don't know what my issue is. I could also just make a clear indication that there is like some kind of film here that I tried to clean, but I cannot clean. That has been a part of it. It's just a little bit of a thicker build on it. So I just think that this might have just been a manufacturing error. I'm going to try with the other one that I have, because I have two. I'm gonna try with the lid from the other one that I have and see if I have any better luck. Cut this off. Yeah, so I have one that's complete. I haven't even tried to see if it works yet. You know, I have another one. So I'm hoping that they're both not the same way. And I'm going to have to try them both on camera, unfortunately. So just bear with me, because this might be a long video. I'm just getting my stuff out. Again, my plate was at the bottom of the box. And one of my boxes was delivered to me vertically instead of horizontally. I tried to avoid this by getting them to send the boxes to me at my local FedEx location, but I only got one at FedEx, and then I got the other one at home. So I'm gonna be trying right this very moment with the new lid, or the new cap, or what is the word for this? I'm just gonna try to put the other one on and see if I get a different result. I'm hoping so. Either way, I need them both. So I plan on DJing and mixing music, and I'm trying to get beats made. I'm supposed to be making beats right now for Busta Rhymes, but I'm being held up because my product doesn't work. So I would really, really, really like to get one that works. So I'm trying with the other one. If it doesn't work with the other one, then I'd have to assume that it's the turntable. But since I have two, I'm going to have to show you the other turntable. So again, we're back here. I'm putting my belt on. My belt at this point has fallen off the spindle so many times. It has it's already on here. Okay, that's nice. Didn't see that. This one was not on, like when it was in the box, it was just sitting there loosely. Let's see if this is gonna work for me. Again, I was told they're supposed to all be on like an even playing field. And all the way around, so I'm just making sure that that happens. So there's no reason why it shouldn't just work. What did I do with that other rubber band? Put the other rubber band somewhere. Just, oh, there it is. Okay. So that should be the defunct rubber band. That should be the defunct plate. And I'm trying with a brand new plate from my other turntable that I have not checked to see if it will work. I'm going to slightly lower, because it might just be a case that I need a new plate, and I would love to just get the new plate sent to me instead of having to ship out my entire brand new device. But I don't know yet, so I have to find that out. And I'm going to, right this moment, I'm gonna just lower this down. I'm gonna rotate it towards where the spindle is. I'm gonna grab my rubber band. I'm gonna wrap it around the spindle. It might just even be that I need a new band. I'll place my slip mat and get my record. Wait, before I place my slip mat, let's test to see if I have that same wobble. It seems like I have that same, just very, very slight wobble. Like if I bring the camera this way, there is a wobble. There is a wobble that I don't know what to say about that. It's a weird wobble, weird little wobble. And I'm just making sure that you guys are clear. Like, this is a flat surface. This is also a flat surface. This is an evenly rectangular table. I put these as flat as I could get them. And we will try again. I'm gonna cut my record player on. Hit 45, because that's what this is. And then I'm gonna try to drop my needle. Again, there's some kind of audio coming from this. I'm at sample edit. I'm not getting any levels. Doesn't make too much sense for me. I'm testing to see what my levels are. My sample length. Waiting for a signal. I'm hitting sample edit. My sample length is 16 minutes, 28 seconds. I'm trying to put the monitor on. Resample, external. Still not, the only thing I'm getting is my microphone from when I speak. Stereo, mono, stereo, monitors on, and then I should be able to hit record and get what's on my record. See, nothing is, nothing's holding up. All right, increase the pitch a little bit. I might knock my thing off its belt. I hit pause. I hit play. Seems to be working with this one, so I don't know. I'm just thinking that it's my belt. My belt and my, what is the word for that? I keep forgetting. And then like just maybe a manufacturing error with, nope, see it's starting to slow down. Let me hit pause real quick. Just want to make sure that my spindle is working. I don't think it's my turntable. I think it's the build quality on my plate. So I just would like to get my plate removed, possibly, replaced, because it is broken. It's broken and there's a significant dent on the inside. And what I will tell you about why this is probably working is that there is no significant dent on the inside that looks like a crater that would make things not work. So I just would like, instead of getting my money back or sending everything back, I would like to be able to ship that back to you guys with my little rubber band, and maybe you guys give me a rubber band that fits, and please send me a not so broken up plate, and just bubble wrap it or something if you have to. I don't know what you got to do, because it seems like it works. It seems like we're out of the trouble area. I'm having a little bit of issues with my own sound. That's my own thing. However, it seems to me as if my record player does indeed work. See, this is working. My spindle works. Nothing seems to be wrong with it. I just have to take my stuff off. So for 1 second, I'm gonna do that, because I still am gonna have to test. Yep. It just appears to me that the record will play. I'm awaiting my speakers, so it's like a little difficult for me to like fully know unless I put it through Audacity if it's playing it, but I can hear it faintly off of the needle. I don't know if I am supposed to or what have you with that, but it seems to me like this plate, even though it has some kind of a wobble, it's a little bit scratched, even though I just got it and took it out of the packaging. It has a little wobble, but because there's no dent on the inside that is so significant, the record plays without fail, without issues. I'm gonna try the other record player now on another video.